with y'all, baby. It's DeAndre McDonald.
Who is DeAndre McDonald?
DeAndre McDonald.
What up?
I don't care about some wannabe comedian. I'm the real thing.
He does a good impression of you, though.
How can I make the most amount of money while selling out the most amount of people?
So you think I should have him killed?
Dre, I work hard and I hold us down, but you do whatever you want.
I'ma talk like Kevin Hart. Tell you why. Just because you're more handsome man than I am.
I'm not doing whatever I want. I'm following my dream.
You have a family. At a certain point, following your dreams is irresponsible.
Dre, you got into the Laugh Out Loud showcase. We going to LA, man, all expenses paid.
Maybe the time spent there chasing your dreams is better off spent here, chasing a paycheck.
Eddie Murphy be a dope ass GPS. Your ass supposed to go south. Your ass went north. If you would have listened, you would have been in the right place. But now you stuck. Oh my. So you checked out my set.
I peeped it. You weren't bad.
Every second is elevated, heartbeat of it accelerated.
Dre, you don't even know this girl, man. She could be a temptress.
Buzzing with the centerpiece, get a grip, I'm tripping off of energy, self-empower, balance, and symmetry.
No. I ain't gotta worry about this. Ha! Big dog. Earth? You know what? I'm just gonna call her.
You convinced everybody around you to believe in you, and you don't believe in yourself. Don't be late for your little showcase, Playboy.
You're the reason it will last forever. You're the star staring back up in the mirror. There's a special when you stand out from the rest. When you know that you're the reason it will last forever. You're the star staring back up in the mirror. When you know that
Let's go.
you're the best.
You are pushing it now. Okay?
I'm pushing it. You know what's pushing? Your hairline. That's 1, 2, way back.
What is this place?
What's your name, honey?
I'm Joe. I teach middle school band. Got it, go for it! Today started out as the best day of my life.
Back here tonight, first show's at 7.
Yes! Woohoo! You know what that's gonna say? Joe Gardner. I did it. I got the gig.
Must have been sudden for you.
What? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Help! I'm not done! Oh my goodness! Huh? Is this heaven?
No, it's the great before. This is where new souls get their personalities, quirks, and interests before they go to Earth.
Meet 22.
I don't want to go to Earth.
Stop fighting this.
I don't want to. Okay, look, I already know everything about Earth, and I don't want anything to do with it.
You're missing out on the joys of life, like pizza. I can't smell. We can't taste either?
All that stuff is in your body.
No smell, no taste.
Or touch. See?
Okay, I get it. Wow, it's my life.
Is all this living really worth dying for? You're still alive?
Can you help me get back?
No way!
There I am. What are we waiting for?
Wait, not me!
This weird.
What is it?
151,000 souls going to the great beyond every day. And I count every single one of them. The count's off.
Huh.
Everything all right, miss?
What's your name?
I don't know.
What is your address?
I don't know.
How about your birthday?
I don't know.
We're trying to understand what happened to you.
I knew something was wrong with me, but I couldn't explain it to anyone. It was like the people around me were keeping a secret. Like we were in a movie. And everyone knew we were in a movie except for me. If I did something wrong, I have no idea what it is.
The complaint's been elevated. There's going to be an investigation.
It was hard for me to come down here, okay? There's no one I can... It's hard for me to talk about this.
I'm sorry.
Jesus, what are you into here?
I don't know.
You better think.
Trying to think.
This is all critical military technology.
They're in charge here, whether we like it or not.
And you like it.
What was I doing? Why was I there?
It's complicated.
How did we get here? What we did, no good can come of that.
But what if we let the crazy world in?
If you keep picking at this, it's gonna start bleeding.
A toast to my new wife, the Empress of Russia. Huzzah!
It is...
No, you don't talk, my love.
Oh, of course. Must be an enormous responsibility and honor to lead a country of such import.
It's actually not that hard. I'm happy to hear anyone's problems with me. Don't worry about the bodies.
I would like to be useful to Russia, to help its greatness.
You will bear my heirs. There is no higher use. Rabbit!
These sticks are to enhance your fertility, but I cannot work out whether we wave them over your womb or insert them into you.
I'm pretty sure it's a wave them situation. Together, we could create a greater Russia.
I rule. You serve.
Your bride is unhappy. You must clear the clouds.
We should find you a lover. Marvelous. I like to be alone in the morning.
Now, we shall greet the day together with sunny dispositions and fearless hearts.
We shall discuss whether or not to kill the Empress. She is a strange creature who I sense is at times laughing at me.
Empress, there are unhappy men here looking for a leader. If the Emperor dies, Russia goes to the Empress.
Russia must be saved, and I with it.
I don't want to kill you. You're not a bad person.
I could kill you. You are a bad person.
You're funny. Treason is what we're discussing here.
It's a dangerous game.
Do not worry. All is bliss in the court of Catherine the Great.
Touche.
Do you mean touche?
This is science. Enjoy.
Shall I tell you a story? Shall I tell you a story?
story of an orphan girl who was sent to live in a mysterious house.
If you cause me trouble, I'll have you sent away in an instant. You understand?
Where she discovered something magical. Something secret. But let me start at the beginning. My name is Mary Lennox, and my uncle owns this house.
I'm Colin Craven, and the uncle you speak of is my father.
We're cousins.
When was the last time you used your chair?
I've never been able to walk. We could go outside and who knows? You might feel better.
Who are you?
I'm Dickon.
I need you to keep a secret. Why have you just spat on yourself?
If you're too much of a lady, then there's no...
I'm no lady, sir.
What if I were to tell you? I know of a magical place, capable of extraordinary things.
I'd say that you were lying.
Do you trust me? You know what you risk? It's worth the risk.
The wall!
Magic is on our side. Once, this house was filled with light, laughter, happiness. This garden needs to cure Colin.
Your excitement could kill him.
Colin needs to live. This house is so pretty.
Your son needs you!
It's beautiful.
What's this?
Magic. Secrets. Her.
I do need to ask you, I need to verify one more time whether or not this is really something you want to do.
It is.
I remember.
Hey.
The place where I was born.
I know I should have called.
How long has it been?
Way too long.
How long are you staying?
Oh, God, you know what? I'm actually not really sure yet.
Are you ill?
It started last year, and then it just spread all over the place. My liver, my lungs. I'm so sorry, Michael.
What's this? When were you planning to share this with?
Let me explain.
Okay.
I long to wander in the wild.
You don't get to show up, make nice, smooth it all over with me, and then just off yourself.
Are you kidding me? This is really hard for me, and I need your support. I want to be able to say goodbye with a clear head to the people that I love. And I want them there with me when wherever.
Yes. To my sister, so happy you came back.
Prodigal son returns.
They're probably talking about Cotton. Family's chaos is regular chatter on an off day.
Especially now that he's home.
Cotton, what a dunce. He's your brother, only by blood.
Where's father? I have absolutely no idea. Last I heard, he speared a cougar through the throat.
Fitzy shoots for the Times now, you know.
Well, I like to think the paper works for me. I'm still freelance. Speaking of which, I understand your pops is thinking of selling out Cotton.
He'll take the paper to his grave.
You are an O'Connor and the future publisher of the Times.
It's been really tough lately.
Oh, yes, of course. How could it not be? What, for the youngest heir of a well-to-do publishing dynasty?
It's harder than it sounds.
The Times is an institution.
And it always will be.
Lily, children, my love, I am selling the Carolina Times.
You would really abandon it so easily.
I assure you, there was nothing easy about it.
you still doing here? There's nothing left but a pack of wolves.
And you? Are you a wolf?
I'm a sheep in wolf's clothing. Paul!
Hi, you must be our new neighbor.
Olivia.
This is my daughter, Sydney.
What brought you and Hannah here from Seattle?
My husband, he just passed.
What happened?
He was seeing this other woman. We came here to fix things. I made him leave, and he was on his way to our cabin and veered off the road.
You think there's any possibility it wasn't?
It was him.
They couldn't say for sure. I just don't want it to be true.
You've been through so much. Sydney and I were going camping this weekend. Hannah should go with us.
Can I go?
We barely know them.
Hey, how was the trip? Where's Hannah?
Olivia, Hannah didn't go with us.
What do you mean?
It was just Sydney and I.
Where is my daughter?
I'm sorry, I've never met her.
I'm calling the police.
What's going on?
Hannah's missing. Are she supposed to be writing this down?
There's somebody that I want you to see.
Take me to the police station.
If you want to go after, I'll take you.
Olivia, you didn't make your therapy appointment. I didn't have an appointment. We need to shock you back into reality.
My daughter is missing and no one is helping me!
Hannah isn't missing.
Hannah died with Lane in the accident.
How long do you think it's going to take for her to accept things?
It's hard to say.
Lisa, we owe it to Lane to walk her through this.
She's alive. Look at this. 2 articles. In this one, they both died. In this one, he died.
Okay, so if Hannah's still alive, Lane is too?
I'm going to save my daughter.
But you don't know where she is.
There's only one place I haven't been since Lane died. The cabin.
Love.
Lane.
Make it quick.
She knows. I'll take care of it.
You, Lane, Bruce, Lisa.
What did you do to me? All of this is to break you. Finally, me and Lane can get married.
This wasn't the plan.
Come on closer. You ready to die? No.
Just look here.
Either at the camera or you can look at me if you'd like.
All right.
Welcome, cast. I'm Hillard May, the creator and producer of Solitary Confinement. Now, the whole idea of this show is to test your will to go on. You will be filmed 24/7, so everything you do and say will be seen. You will not be freed unless you quit.
It's just a game. It's just a game.
It's not a game.